What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wally Deed, aka Wally Pharaoh, and I just want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. Peace and love to all you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. And for all you niggas watching my videos and not subscribing, I see the analytics, man. So subscribe, my nigga. I know you like the content. So today's video is going to be about sexual transmutation. So sexual transmutation is the act of using your sexual energy and putting it into something productive, or just putting it into anything. Like that feeling you get when you're real horny and you just want to go see a girl, you just want to be your meat. Like you can use that energy and transmute it into something else. For example, something like for example, me, I'm a rapper, so I might be transmuting my energy into the music that I make. Or you could transmute it into anything, really. But yeah, that's sexual transmutation. This is something that everyone should do, because we live in a society where things are crazy. But I'm about to break it down, so bear with me. So here we have the problem. First of all men and women need to stop chasing women and men. Like, for my men, stop chasing women, and for my women, stop chasing men. Time is very precious, and you don't have time to be chasing people and chasing all these things that you're trying to get out of it. Like, instead of chasing people, put that time into something productive. Be ambitious. Put that time into something that you can do for yourself, that you can accomplish for yourself. For example, if you want to learn how to surf, or if you want to, I don't know, do some gardening, whatever you want, man, that energy is a lot more well spent on something about you, other than chasing a woman or a man. But yeah, that's the first point. Stop chasing men and women, for all my guys and girls. And stop masturbating and watching porn. Now this is very crucial. Guys, you need to stop beating your shit, man, and stop watching porn. This shit is messing you up in ways you don't even realize. But we live in a society where it's so normalized. But man, no wonder why so many issues arise from it. This shit is so normalized. But I'm about to get into it. First of all, when you watch porn and you masturbate, what you're doing is you're receiving instant gratification. And this is what instant gratification is. When you ejaculate and you feel like when you ejaculate, you get a dopamine release, and your brain kind of gets addicted to this because it's just an easy way of getting a dopamine release. And in this sense, there's a chemical imbalance in your brain. So like, for example, when you start to masturbate, like when you start to watch porn, like the first time, like the levels of dopamine that your brain reached that first time when you were watching porn, to reach that same level of dopamine, you're going to need to watch more and more of porn just to reach that same level. So it's kind of just like a vicious cycle. Like, not only is instant gratification not good, because you're getting gratification for something that you didn't work for, that you're just doing easily. On top of that, it creates a chemical imbalance within your brain, and this is very dangerous, because this chemical imbalance, it creates a chemical imbalance with dopamine. And what this does is that this imbalance can form things like depression, like I've written here. And even like when you stop like watching porn or masturbating, you might get abandonment symptoms, because your dopamine levels are so used to being high when you jack off, and then when you stop, they go at an all-time low again. So you always feel the need to get that roller coaster again. You know what I'm saying? So this is very important and crucial to understand. But also, porn brainwashes people into the wrong idea of sex. Niggas be trying to hit it like they're Mandingo or something. Like, nah, bro. Make love to your woman, man. Like porn is basically something that is just orchestrated and a complete illusion. Like, that's why probably like these days in the 21st century, people probably aren't even having sex the right way, because they're just watching so much porn, and they're just watching the man drilling the woman, and they're like, damn, bro, I need to get on my Mandingo shit and drill the woman. Like, but yeah, porn is just fake and orchestrated. Everything you're seeing is just an illusion. And by watching porn, you're getting this dopamine release, same dopamine release you get when you ejaculate from watching porn. So why do you think that after beating your shit, you feel so horrible. Like after you beat your shit, man, you feel like unmotivated. You don't want to do anything. Like, why you feel so horrible like that, man? Ask yourself, what is your body trying to tell you? You need to take those hints, because now getting into the issues, into the problems of it. In the 21st century, that's why we see so many issues with men, bro. Like in the 21st century, men are suffering from all types of issues, man. Low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, some niggas can't get it up, bro. Premature ejaculation, you got Minuteman. Receding and thinning hairline. Even social anxiety and the sexualization of everything. Like some people, like they watch so much porn that like everything for them is sexualized. They're not able to have a conversation with a woman and look at her straight in her eyes and just conversate with her based off her intellect. They go to see her as an object, and vice versa. The woman, like a lot of women who watch porn as well, are gonna think this way as well, and this is due to porn and masturbating. So that's why, like, you know, these are some big problems that a lot of a lot of people have. A lot of people have these problems under the shadows. Like, I'm talking about low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, you know, receding and thinning hairline. Like these days, people get receding hairlines all the time, bro. Like, there has to be a correlation. Like, think about it, man. But yeah, like, the problem is porn and masturbation, and the problem you need to eradicate it, because not only does it create a chemical imbalance in your brain, which is, you know, messing up your mood and messing up with your vibe overall. But just like, come on, bro, like instead of jacking off to a screen, bro, go try and get a woman. Like, don't go and chase a woman, but like, me personally, the way I see it is like, if you can't provide for your family or you're not providing for yourself, like, you shouldn't be thinking about a woman, bro. Like, worry about holding your own, man. Now, this is not to say that, like, if a divine feminine, you know, falls into my lap, I'm not gonna engage into it, but I'm not gonna chase it, you know. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go for a woman. I'm gonna let it come to me, because you should just be focused on your goals. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so stop jacking off and stop watching porn, because yeah, it's messing you up in ways you don't even realize. And on top of that, for my guys, quit jacking off, because bro, that shit is shrinking your balls, man. It's shrinking your penis, and you gonna be able to satisfy your woman, man. To satisfy your woman, you're gonna need all the inches you need. I won't get into all the details, but come on, man. But yeah, that's the problem. And now we're gonna get to the solution. Now, what's the solution? The solution is go on semen retention. And if you're a woman, preserve your sexual energy. So what is semen retention? Semen retention is the act of, you know, holding in your seed, you know, not ejaculating. This is something that a lot of people practice for success. For example, people like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Nikola Tesla, Steve Jobs, and countless other people. They were aware of the power of retaining your seed. Because what is semen? Your seed is basically just the life force. The semen that is cultivated within a man's body is the seed that is used to fertilize the female's egg. So it's natural that when you retain your seed, you're able to reach high levels of discipline, high levels of energy, and high levels of focus. So let's get even more in depth into the solution and why every man should go on semen retention and why women should preserve your sexual energy. Now, let me just say as a quick disclaimer, this doesn't mean that, you know, you shouldn't be having sex, or like, because, you know, you can definitely have casual sex, but everything should be done in moderation. You understand? So yeah, let's get to it. So for example, so yeah, like I said, semen is a life force of a man. Like, when you ejaculate, when a man ejaculates, the body thinks that it has completed its highest biological mission, which is to reproduce. So your body is like, damn, I just created a baby, so now I can chill, you know, it's all good. But in reality, you ain't reproducing, you're just jacking off to a screen. And so you're tricking your body, first of all, when you jack off. So then, like, for example, when you retain your seed, this pushes your body to go like, oh damn, I'm not reproducing, so I need to be in optimal state, in optimal shape to increase my chances of finding a mate. You understand? So your body is like, damn, like I'm not completing my life's mission, my biological mission, which is to reproduce. So a lot of biological processes will go through inside your body to make you the best that you can be, essentially. So before we get to the benefits of semen retention, let me just say what semen contains. So semen contains zinc, keratin, vitamin B12, and protein. So zinc and keratin. When you go on semen retention, your hair will become a lot stronger because semen contains zinc and keratin. So it's very important that there is an abundance of these products within your body to maintain a healthy being. So yeah, like I said, it's very important to have an abundance of these elements or these products within your body, to maintain a healthy being. This is because, for example, since semen contains zinc and keratin, guys that are jacking off all the time, they might grow up and get a receding hairline, or they might grow up and their hair might start thinning at the top. This is because your semen contains zinc and keratin, and that is crucial for your hair, my nigga. So that's why you need to stop. That's just one reason to stop jacking off. But and that's like one of the many problems that men are facing within the 21st century. One of the big ones is receding hairlines and thinning hair. So yeah, so the gains that you will get from semen retention is definitely stronger hair, more confidence, more discipline, and especially more testosterone. Because let me just say this, within 1 week of not ejaculating, your testosterone will increase by 45%. So let me say that again. Within 1 week of not ejaculating, your testosterone will increase within 45%. And testosterone is very important for every single man because testosterone is what helps you, live out your life and achieve your goals. And just like it's the fuel of energy that you need to dwell within this existence. You know what I'm saying? As a man. So as a result of jacking off and watching porn, you will constantly have low dopamine when you're not jacking off, because compared to that high dopamine that you get when you're watching porn and jacking off, when you're not jacking off, you will always have low dopamine. And as a result of this low dopamine, you will have less motivation and willpower. And obviously, which gives you less motivation and willpower, will translate to no confidence. So that's why when you practice semen retention, your confidence will increase, because not only will your brain be chemically balanced again, you will have normal levels of dopamine. This will help you have more motivation and willpower, thus increasing your confidence. So on top of that, we said that semen contains vitamin B12, and vitamin B12 is a very important product in our body. Vitamin B12 is what transforms the food that we eat into energy so that our cells can use it. So that's why, like, low key, like, after you be jacking off, beating your meat, after you're done, you be feeling so tired, bro. Like you just did an Ironman or something. After jacking off, like, you don't feel like going for a workout. You don't feel like doing none of that. Like, you just feel like drained. This is related to the vitamin B12 that's contained within the semen. When you're constantly jacking off and releasing all this vitamin B12, all this zinc and keratin, all this protein that your body can use, to fuel your essence, it's just being released into a screen, basically, into the porn that you're watching. So that's why you get so exhausted after fasting, after fapping your shit. So it's very crucial for people to understand this, because at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. You can do whatever you want, but now that you understand this message, understand what doing these things is doing to your body and your mentality and your spirit. Because on a spiritual level, like, you going like, oh man, I'm so horny, I need to jack off. That's you succumbing to your animal self. Like, that's you succumbing to the desires and needs of your body. That's you being a slave to your craves, slave to your sensations. So when you go on semen retention, this will raise your vibration like tenfold, because you're transcending your animal self, your lower self, and you're able to be more in your higher self, where you're more disciplined and you understand that you control the body. The body doesn't control you. Like today, it's a lot of people think it's like, it's cool to be horny. Like, bro, I need a bus. Like, when I see that woman, I need to go back home. Like, damn, like, but what it is, it's just like, it's not cool to be undisciplined, bro. Like, I don't know why like society lets us think that it's normal to jack off when it's not, bro. You know what I'm saying? When the human body was created, I don't think it was created for a sense of the man jacking himself off. No, you're supposed to be using your balls to reproduce, my nigga. It's as simple as that. But you need to stop jacking off, because as soon as you stop this, because everything is energy, right? We are just energy beings, and everything we do is energy. Me speaking in this video is me using my energy into this video, and you can feel my energy. So when you jack off to a screen watching porn, you're losing your life force, and you're losing your life's energy. And this energy that you're putting into into jacking off and watching porn, this is like crucial energy that could be used for something a lot better, something a lot more productive, something that will actually, get you some gains or something. So that's why, as a result, when you go in semen retention, you'll see that, like, you have, like, excuse me, when you go in semen retention, you'll realize that, like, your aura, your energy becomes a lot more like visible. Your aura becomes a lot more like powerful. Like when you walk in the room, like when you walk in the room, niggas are gonna notice you just because of your aura. This is because, like, you're retaining your seed, you're retaining your sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? And you're putting that energy into yourself rather than wasting it on a screen. So one of the big benefits from semen retention is that you'll have a bigger aura from life. If you're a man, when you walk up in that room, you'll be looking more masculine. Your energy will be more masculine, be more divine masculine. If you're a feminine, your energy will be more feminine. It'll be more divine feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, semen retention will give you a high vibration, and you'll be able to transcend your animal self, and this will help you have control over your root chakra. So if you don't know what the root chakra is, go watch my meditation video. I explain all about it in there. Root chakra deals with, your sexual urges, and it's what connects you to the physical reality. So yeah, so since you're going to be going on semen retention, you're going to have energy for days, my nigga. Like, energy for days. So all this energy, you need to transmute it into something. So this is what we call sexual energy. All this energy that you're going to have, bro, like, if you're in the room and you're feeling horny and the urges are coming, bro, get on the floor, drop 50 push-ups, or go outside, go for a run. For example, me, I work out a lot, and I make a lot of music. All my energy is going into these things. I always feel abundant, and I'm at a point where, like, I don't get urges anymore. This is not to say that I'm perfect, because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. No one is, but I'm able to transmute my energy. I'm able to transmute my sexual energy and put it into something productive that is getting me the achievements that I want out of life. On a deeper scale, like, it's a lot more about than just, quitting fapping, and quit. Like, it's a lot deeper than just stopping porn. In a sense, you can use all this energy, redirect it to use your life efficiently and achieve your goals. Like, be ambitious, my nigga. If you want something, you can get it, bro. When you go on semen retention, you'll understand this. Your body's gonna be in optimal shape to live in the world. Like, you're gonna be able to. You're gonna have crystal clear focus. Like, if you want something, you're gonna get it, and this is gonna be very crucial. This is gonna be very beneficial to your personal development as a person. You know. And like girls always want to go on like, you know, on the city girls, Megan Thee Stallion type stuff. But this is only like a reaction to how toxic masculinity has affected them, you know. But in a sense, like basically just to overrule it, transmuting your sexual energy into something productive will help you change your life in a crazy amount of way. Like me, I've always made music. I'm a rapper, but now I have a YouTube channel and I have time to work out. I have time to do like 3 workouts in a day or something. Like I have all this time and all this energy. I'm really getting the most out of my days. But yeah, that's the point I'm trying to get across for all my guys. Stop jacking off. Stop watching porn. It's messing you up in ways you don't even know. And my women, stop doing all of that. Now that you have this information, you can choose to apply it. It's entirely up to you. But you are notified. So with that being said, peace and love to all my subscribers. I love y'all. Share, like, and subscribe. Peace.